Dumps it long, Burton, and he's got the set, the fly, the mark.
Ground low, Aaron's back on the ground, so a little bit of contemplation in the Melbourne coaching box too.
Fan Raw sets it up, Maloney, Bale, Maloney for 14, Marriage.
Fantastic play.
Looks inside the forward 50, here comes Burton. The quarter, so they've had plenty of ball in hand, but I guess there is some value in driving it in. And when that's happened, they haven't done too bad. They keep the ball.
Adelaide just keep sort of hanging in, don't they? They're 4 goals behind.
Yep. Douglas.
And then Davis, floaty, wobbly. Takes it.
Have a look at this. Jeez, he got the ride too. That's an absolute ripper. That's what he's capable of doing. We've had the confidence out of that.
Well, he could hardly miss from set shots last year. Not so good so far.
They have set shots at goal, like cruising, kick slowly.
So John Cock from Goodwin, wonderful mark by Tippett.
Springs to his feet, kicks it down towards full forward. Working at the back is Dangerfield, not required. A long way up.
He really eyeballed that one and said, this is mine. That was great play by Douglas to get the ball going forward. I think the Crows are going to have to put some speed into the game. That's a terrific mark.
Goes long, Taylor Walker waiting for it, they come back, and he marks, and thought about
the athletic attributes required. He's a pretty smart thinker, but at times he just tries to do that a little bit too much, like then he was really...
He was the hero last week. Dumps a long bomb, Tippett! Oh, he nicked!
Last quarter was outstanding. I think he had 5 tackles in that quarter. Have a look at this. He jumps over the top of a couple, over the top of Goddard. He beats Zach Dawson.
Clouds smother on the shin, his left shin.
Gilbert Long, big grab, Marriage. Huge pack, waits under this. Walker, and front spot.
If they kick this goal, for all Kills dominance, only 2 goals behind it. You know, it's a great reward for last year.
Hasn't kicked a goal this year. That's a wobbler. Dangerfield, big grab.
Attack 50 necessary to win a game of footy. We've seen Tippett with a couple of beauties. Now we've got Dangerfield with another one. They're creating.
Centre. Under the Stambula. That's a good grab. Towards full forward. Petrenko, Tippett!
Oh, that is a super mark. And at the last minute, have a look at the action here. They're pushing and shoving, harassing at the last minute. He puts the 2 big arms up and just takes a one strong grab. That's brilliant. He does initiate contact, doesn't he?
A bit of a word that he was actually injured today, wasn't going to take part. He has hardly put himself in the mid. That's a terrific mark.
Great courage, look at that.
Oh, gee, that was a good mark. I'll tell you what, you're going at half-time. You know, you wear one from the team, the young fella, but gee, you win some respect in this competition doing that sort of stuff.
60 metres out to the square he goes. Main will come late. It's a great mark, standing in front by Stevens.
Henderson thumps that inside 50. It's a wide ball and it's a good mark to Yench. It's breaking curfew and having a couple with his teammates in Bernie Vince and Graham.
So we're standing facing goal, gave it to Symes, inside forward 50, one-on-one, Tippett with huge strength.
Held up for a moment, there was Riley and then Douglas, kicks hard and high, good block, Tippett. Well, there aren't that many key forwards who have the height that Tippett's got. I think he's over 200.
This is his role, needs to find somebody with a kick, or at least give them a chance. Wow, Vince.
Kicks Bock though.
And Bock goes and gets
Beautiful
in
grab.
style.
Magnificent. Have a look at this. Magnificent. Took the ball right in front of his eyes there, Nathan Bock.
Gold Coast, of course. Schmidt. A high ball inside 50.
Ball pleasure.
Ball pleasure again.
Ah, yes.
Big pluck.
He's in. He just got a good run at it. We'll put him down for this one. Well,
tackle. Knights from 55 metres out to the top of the square. There it is.
So it's a double whammy for Josh. And here's the big grab.